Welcome to the lesson Types of Adverbs. After completing this lesson, you will be able to define different types of adverbs, identify different types of adverbs in a given sentence. Kaya and Shireen at the park. It's the last day of their summer holidays. Kaya tells Shireen that it feels like they had a short holiday. Shireen adds to the statement and tells Kaya that it feels like they had an extremely short holiday. Kaya says that the holidays went by quickly. Shireen immediately adds that they went by really quickly. Trying to cheer up, Kaya says that they will have fun at school. Shireen adds that they will definitely have fun at school. Kaya is confused and asks Shireen what she's doing. Shireen laughingly tells her that she's adding adverbs to all Kaya's sentences. But Kaya doesn't know what adverbs are. Let's go and learn all about adverbs with Kaya. Adverbs tell us more about other words. An adverb is a word that modifies a verb, an adjective, or another adverb. Adverbs can tell us where, when, how, and to what extent something happens. Adverbs add something to the meaning of the word that they modify. Take a look at the following example. The verb cook in this sentence tells us that Rahul knows how to cook. But can you judge how well Rahul can cook by reading this sentence? This is where adverbs come in. In the next sentence, the verb cook is modified by the adverb beautifully. The adverb tells us how well Rahul can cook. This is how adverbs tell us more about the words that they modify. Adverbs can modify verbs, adjectives, or other adverbs. Let us look at how an adverb modifies a verb. Vicky is talking loudly. In this sentence, the verb talking is being modified by the adverb loudly. The adverb loudly tells us how Vicky is talking. Some adverbs modify adjectives. Let's see how. In this sentence, the adjective hot is being modified by the adverb very. The adverb very tells us how hot the tea is. Sometimes adverbs can modify other adverbs too. Let's look at an example. Zwinky is practicing extra hard for the tournament. In this sentence, the verb practicing is being modified by the adverb hard. If you look carefully, the adverb hard is being modified by another adverb extra. There are 8 types of adverbs. Each one is for a specific function. These are given as below. Sentence adverbs, adverbs of manner, adverbs of place, adverbs of time, adverbs of degree, adverbs of frequency, interrogative adverbs, and relative adverbs. Let us learn more about them. Some adverbs modify entire sentences. These are known as sentence adverbs. Sentence adverbs are placed at the beginning of the sentence that they modify. Take a look at this example. The adverb obviously is modifying the entire sentence. So, obviously is a sentence adverb. Adverbs of manner answer the question how. They tell us in what manner the action happens. Let us take a look at an example. How does Kevin speak? He speaks softly. In this sentence, the adverb softly tells us how or in what manner Kevin speaks. Softly is an adverb of manner. Some other adverbs of manner are fast, bravely, happily, slowly, and quickly. Adverbs of place answer the question where. They tell us the place of the action. Take a look at this sentence. Where did Kea look for her shoe? She looked everywhere. In this sentence, the adverb everywhere tells us where Kea looked for her shoe. Everywhere is an adverb of place. Some other adverbs of place are up, down, inside, nowhere, near, far, and in. Adverbs of time tell us the time of an action and answer the question when. Take a look at this sentence. When is Susie playing the match? She is playing the match tomorrow. In this sentence, the adverb tomorrow tells us when Susie will play the match. Tomorrow is an adverb of time. Some other adverbs of time are soon, yesterday, daily, already, never, and late. Phrases such as by now, till now, and one of these days also work as adverbs and are called adverb phrases of time. Adverbs of degree tell us the intensity of an action and answer the question how much, in what degree, or to what extent. Take a look at this sentence. How ready is Shreya? Shreya is almost ready. In this sentence, the adverb almost tells us to what extent Shreya is ready. Almost is an adverb of degree. Some other adverbs of degree are so, rather, pretty, partly, good, and enough. Adverbs of frequency tell us how frequently an action takes place. They answer the question how often. Here's an example. How often does Priyanka swim? She swims twice a week. In this sentence, the adverb twice tells us how frequently Priyanka swims. Twice is an adverb of frequency. It is easy to confuse adverbs of frequency with adverbs of time. Remember, adverbs of time answer the question when, but adverbs of frequency answer the question how often. Some other adverbs of frequency are twice, often, seldom, once, and frequently. When adverbs are used for asking questions, they are called interrogative adverbs. Depending on the type of question they ask, interrogative adverbs can be classified as adverbs of manner, place, time, degree, and frequency. Let us look at some examples. The adverb where questions where the school is located. It is an interrogative adverb of place. Here's another example. In this sentence, the word how questions how the pizza was cooked. How is an interrogative adverb of manner. Some other interrogative adverbs are when, why, since when, how many, how often, and how long. Relative adverbs are when, where, and why. Just like relative pronouns, they refer back to their antecedent. Let's take a look at how relative adverbs are used. In this sentence, the relative adverb where can replace the phrase in which. Also, just like a relative pronoun, the adverb where refers back to the antecedent shop. That is why where is known as relative adverb. Here's another example. I remember the day when we first met. In this sentence, the relative adverb when replaces the phrase on which. It also refers back to the antecedent day. Remember, a relative adverb not only modifies a word in the sentence but also refers back to an antecedent. Adverbs are an important part of our speech. Here are some tricks that you can use to identify them in a sentence. Identifying adverbs by function. Adverbs give extra meaning to verbs, adjectives, or other adverbs in the sentence. Look for words which may answer the questions how, where, when, how often, and how much. Identifying adverbs by form. Many adverbs end in ly. Find words in the sentence which take this form. Slowly, quickly, absolutely, and perfectly are all adverbs. Not all words that end in ly are adverbs. Adjectives can end in ly too. Friendly, lonely, and motherly are adjectives and not adverbs. To avoid confusion, remember that while adjectives modify nouns and pronouns, adverbs modify verbs, adjectives, and other adverbs. Identifying adverbs by position. Adverbs usually appear next to the verb or adjective that they modify. To identify adverbs, it may help to first look for the adjective or verb being modified in the sentence. Now that Kaya understands what adverbs are, let us revise what she has just learned. An adverb is a word that modifies a verb, an adjective, or another adverb. Some adverbs modify the whole sentence instead of just one word. These are called sentence adverbs. Adverbs of manner answer the question how. They tell us in what manner the action takes place. Adverbs of place answer the question where. Adverbs of time tell us the time of an action and answer the question when. Adverbs of degree tell us the intensity of an action and answer the question how much. Adverbs of frequency tell us how frequently an action takes place. They answer the question how often. Interrogative adverbs are used to ask questions. Relative adverbs are when, where, and why. Like relative pronouns, they refer back to an antecedent.